Hello Pookies! A beautiful day today. We're gonna ride a little bit. Actually, I'm going to my friend to help him with his bike, to rebuild his bike. I mean to fix it actually, because he had an accident 2 days ago. He fell off the bike and the bike is damaged. Oh, nice one. What the heck? That was a S1000. He's okay, but the bike have some damages, which I'm gonna help him. To fix it. I mean, what we can do today, he needs some parts, so he's still waiting for some of them, so we're gonna fix what we have now. Especially you guys asked me a few questions. What bike should I get first, or should I start on that, should I start on that one? My personal advice is just my personal. I don't care what anyone else say or something. It's just my opinion. I did that to myself. So if you want to start riding, to enjoy these beautiful days and the road, I know everybody say go on smaller bike, go on smaller bike, go on smaller bike. Yeah, I agree here. I can agree here 100%, because when I start riding, I start 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago actually. When I start riding, I mean, I had a 125cc bike. So until I got my full license last year. So yeah, for 2 years and a half maybe, which was nice. I enjoyed, and also I want to tell you, I learned a lot of things. I've been in a lot of situations. In 3.5 years, I ride every day. What's up, guys? I can say I have a little bit experience, riding every day. Not just every day, I ride in a lot of conditions, like the weather condition, rain, not snow, but it was close to the snow, which I don't recommend this. If you ride 125 on the rain, it's not gonna feel like this if you ride in the rain, because this is too much power, I don't wanna boring you guys. Anyway, you need to start on a smaller bike, because you will be in a lot of situation. So it's much better to handle this bike, and easy to handle that bike, than a 200 horsepower bike or a 1000cc bike. When I will tell you my story, it's funny, because after 2.5 years on that smaller bike, 125cc, when I got my license, I jumped straight to a 1000cc, which is crazy. A lot of people told me, crazy, you should go for 600 after, and then 1000 or something. And I was like, oh yeah, maybe you're right, maybe you are wrong. Thing is, depends how responsible you are with your life first, then others' life. So you need to be very careful on these things because they are machine killers. And I was like, okay, 1000cc. The difference, just an example, is with that 125 bike, I almost hit 75 miles per hour in 6th gear, and with this thing I can hit 100 miles per hour in 1st gear. So just imagine the difference, you know, which is crazy. And my advice is, if you wanna jump on a bigger bike, jump, but don't start on a bigger bike first. That's my advice. If you feel enough comfortable to jump from, like, I don't know, 300 to 1000cc, do it if you just feel comfortable with this. Definitely I wasn't comfortable because it was my first time when I rode 1000cc after 125, so of course I wasn't very comfortable, but I trust myself. And the only thing I did, and I'm thinking about, I don't want to die, you know. Everyone is gonna push his limits or speeding or something, but yeah, do it. I know everyone is gonna do anyway. Do it, but in the safe place, in the safe environment. Avoid busy area. When I'm doing this stupid shit, you know, here on this bike, definitely I'm not doing, especially right now when it's traffic everywhere, or in cities, or you know what I mean, busy areas, cities. Right now, I'm just my guy is doing wheelie. You can't blame him, you know.